we're hanging them down by the shift levers, shoving them up underneath the tire, you know, not right underneath, but you know what I'm saying. Hey guys, Chris here from Moto Photo Adventures, and welcome back to the channel. I am just a regular guy like everybody else out there. I'm not some crazy Casey Neistat.
In today's tech review, we'll be looking at the latest and greatest offering from GoPro.
Or get cameras sent to me for free. I'm just a normal dude, and I want to share with you how I was able to get 2 free GoPros this year. So as most of you know, we do a lot of motorcycle adventure films, and it's not uncommon for us to have a little accident. So, hello. One down. They're hanging out the back of the tire where rocks can kick up and hit the lenses and damage our GoPro cameras. You've seen a few tumbles, you know, sometimes our selfie sticks fall off and, you know, our cameras go tumbling. It's just part of adventure motorcycle riding. And these are action cameras, that's what they are designed for, but their lenses are vulnerable. They are going to get damaged at some point. It's just par for the course.
More gas! All you gotta do is get around the corner. Go.
So I'm going to share with you guys today a couple of reasons why we believe that belonging to the GoPro Plus Subscription program is an invaluable tool. It's a great resource to have. It's a wonderful thing to have, especially if you knowingly are going to be putting your cameras into some crazy, you know, perilous situations.
Wait a minute. We're going to test out some GoPro stabilization on this joker.
First of all, I will tell you that I bought my GoPros myself, paid, you know, my own hard-earned cash for these things. So again, as I mentioned before, I'm not some celebrity that GoPro just hands free cameras to. We don't get discounts. We paid full price for our GoPros. So that's a disclaimer, just wanted to let you know. But we are fans, they do a good job, they help us capture the memories and create the videos that we produce for you guys. Now, where do we recommend picking up your GoPro if you're going to purchase a new GoPro? My personal recommendation is that you go directly through GoPro.com. I'll put an affiliate link over in the show notes. We don't get but, you know, a couple of cents, but any little bit helps bring you content and helps support this channel. So if you're going to be buying through GoPro anyway, use our affiliate link. It'll help us out. We really appreciate it. Knowing that GoPro has them for sale on their website, there is a huge benefit to doing it direct through GoPro, and that is price. Basically, depending on the time of year, you can find the GoPro for $50 to $100 off by going direct through GoPro.com as opposed to going through any other retailer. So that is a huge incentive for purchasing directly through GoPro. Another cool part about going direct through GoPro is that you get a free subscription to their GoPro Plus program. The GoPro Plus subscription is a fantastic program that we highly recommend. And again, the first year is free. That is a $50 subscription that they are giving to you at no charge, and you get to use all the benefits of that subscription. One of the benefits is that you get discounts on all of your accessories. So let's say you order a GoPro today and got it in the mail, and you've been out playing with it and you decide you need a certain clamp, you need a suction cup, you need something else. You can go back to GoPro.com, and because when you purchased it through the website, you signed up for their Plus subscription, now you are entitled to a discount on your accessories. Some of the accessories are up to 50% off. So another big benefit for purchasing direct through GoPro. In addition to getting the discounts on accessories, GoPro Plus also gives you free cloud storage. And that is an invaluable tool when you are doing long distance trips. One of the biggest problems that we have is having enough memory cards and storage to shoot all the video that we do and then backing that up. As a professional photographer, Backup, backup, backup. Those are ingrained words into my brain. We are always backing up our data because, if you're photographing a wedding and you lose a photo, that's a big problem. Well, the same, you're doing these big trips and you're trying to record enough footage that you can put together a really cool video later, and you lose a whole day's worth of footage. Well, that's no good. So the cool part about the subscription program is you get free online backup. So when you get to your hotel room, you just connect your GoPro to your Wi-Fi network in the hotel or campsite, wherever you are, and it will automatically begin backing up all of your data to the cloud. So now if your camera gets stolen, you drop it off your bike in the middle of Utah, Jason can tell you a little bit of a story about that. And whatever happens, your memory card becomes corrupt, anything like that, your data is stored on the cloud. Now, 2 little notes about that online backup. One is a good one. All of that data that's backed up is uncompressed. Some of these places that offer free cloud storage, they compress the data as it's being uploaded. GoPro, it's the full, unedited, uncompressed footage. So that's good. You're not losing any quality. One downside is that it has to be GoPro footage. So if you're also shooting with your phone and you're also doing some recording with a DJI Mavic or some other drone, if you're using some other type of action camera, that footage is not automatically going to be backed up to your GoPro storage account. You'll have to figure out a different system to back up that data. But by far, the biggest benefit to being a member of the GoPro subscription program is their free replacement service. That is just worth its weight in gold. And I have taken full advantage of that this year. So I'll tell you about that and how I got 2 free GoPro cameras. But the way the program works is you are allowed up to 2 different cameras replaced at no charge throughout the year. Now, when they say replaced at no charge, that is an automatic replacement program, but there is a nominal fee. Their website and the program itself specifies that there is a fee for exchanging your camera. The good news is you may not have to pay it. So I'm not sure how this worked out, but I had both of my cameras, the GoPro Hero Max 360 and our GoPro Hero 8, replaced this year, and both times customer support said, don't worry about it. We'll just send you a new one. So note that I'm just putting this caveat in there that you may have to pay a nominal fee. Now, what is that fee? For a GoPro Max or a Hero 10 or a Hero 9, it's typically $99. Again, that's next to nothing considering this is, a $400 camera. If it's a Hero 8, I think it's $79, a Hero 6 is $69, and so on. So there is this nominal fee that is involved that is on paper what you would have to pay in order to get a free replacement from GoPro. But again, they didn't charge me for either of these cameras. So I think it might be because I'm such a nice guy. I don't know. Maybe I was just super sweet to the lady that I was chatting with on their support. I don't know. So just that caveat is out there that you may have to pay a nominal fee, but you might not. So it could be completely free. A couple caveats for this I'll also mention are that you're allowed up to 2 replacements per year. So if you damage your camera a 3rd time or have a 3rd GoPro that gets damaged, then of course that's not going to be replaced. Another caveat is that you must have your camera in your possession. So if you lose it at the bottom of a lake or it falls off, again, like Jason lost his in Utah, off the side of a road, then you're not going to be able to get your replacement. Part of the replacement program, part of getting the replacement is you must open your battery compartment and photograph the serial number and send them a picture of the serial number of the camera, proof that it's your camera, proof that you have it in your possession. So that is going to be a little bit of a caveat. You can't lose the camera and still get a free replacement. And then last but not least, if your camera is of a model that's old enough that they no longer have any in stock, the cool part is they'll upgrade you. So let's say, for example, you have a Hero 5 and you damage the lens and you call them up or contact the chat support team and they don't have any in stock, well, they might send you a Hero 6, or they might send you a Hero 7 or an 8. So just know that that's pretty cool, because you know, even if it's out of stock, they'll still send you a camera. You'll just get an updated version. Okay, so the big question is, well, how do you go about applying for this free replacement? It's really very, very simple. And again, as I mentioned before, I had both lenses on my Hero 360 get damaged. The camera was essentially hanging off of one of our mounts, and it fell off on rocky terrain and went tumbling down the road. Ding, 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 ding. So both lenses had tiny little chips in them. You could barely see it. The footage was still fine. We completed the rest of our adventure. But when I got back, I said, you know what? I have that free subscription. I don't mind paying, you know, 99 bucks to get a brand new camera free of any chips or scratches on my lenses. And again, as I said, they just didn't charge me. They said, no problem, we'll send you a free replacement. And then the other was my GoPro Hero 8, and the Hero 8 actually just arrived. So this is the brand new replacement. I'm actually going to unbox it and open it for you guys right here on the camera. But before we get into unboxing this and all that, I'm just going to go through again how you apply for the free replacement. So as I mentioned earlier, you're going to take a picture of the serial number, which is on the inside of your battery compartment. So you'll just open your battery compartment up and pull the battery out, and then on the inside is the actual serial number. So you'll take a picture of that, maybe with your cell phone or something like that, that you can quickly and easily send to support chat. Next thing you're going to do is contact support, and you can call them at 1-800-272-7281, or just go directly to the support website, which is community.gopro.com, and you'll find the little link in the bottom right hand corner that says open a chat window, or, you know, contact support. Me personally, it was super easy to just open a chat and do it that way. The other cool part about doing it through the chat is then you had a way of capturing the dialogue and keeping the evidence in case, you know, a dispute came up over what was said and what wasn't. But I never had any problem. I had a fantastic customer service agent, and they whisked me right through the program. Sent them the photo of the serial number, and then they sent me an RMA number, a return merchandise account or something like that, and a UPS label. So shipping is free, everything is taken care of for you. You just put that information on the box. Before you ship the camera off, you must remove all accessories, you must take out your battery. You're going to send in just the shell of the camera. Make sure you take your memory card out. They are not going to send you back anything that you send in. So take everything out of the camera. All you're going to send in is the shell of the camera. Once you have everything out of the camera, everything is stripped down, you just have the camera itself, nothing else. Just put it in a box, slap the UPS sticker on it, and put the RMA number on it so that they know when it arrives who you are and what the purpose of this box is that has arrived at their factory. Now, approximately a week after you send it out, you're going to get an email, and GoPro is essentially going to be telling you, hey, your camera has arrived at our warehouse. We're going to put it under inspection, make sure that it's not something we're going to repair. But, you know, like I said, 90% of the time these things are so complex to repair, they're just going to send you a new one. And that's part of why you want to take everything out, because the new one is just going to be another shell. You're not going to get a battery, you're not going to get any accessories, it's not going to be in a fancy box, it's just going to be in a plain, simple box like this, and it's just going to be the camera. So you'll get another email that says the new camera has shipped out, and then about a week later you'll get your product. So it's really super painless, it's very easy to do. And if at any point you're curious, you know, hey, it's taken 10 days, I haven't heard back, I haven't got my camera, you can just jump on chat again and give them the case number that you were given before, and they can look it up and say, oh yeah, it's actually scheduled to ship out tomorrow. So now that we've gone through the whole process, I've got the new camera back, brand new box, completely sealed, ready to open. So I'm going to open it for you guys. This is the Hero 8. Now the GoPro Max that we have, as I told you before, was physically damaged. There were some chips on the outside of the lenses. The Hero 8 had a strange little anomaly that would take place every so often a file would be corrupt and it would have some magenta cast to it. It was just kind of a weird looking file. So I worked with tech support and we tried to update the firmware, we tried to reset the camera, we did all kinds of things, but this particular anomaly just continued to come back, and occasionally I would have a corrupt file. As you know, that's a scary thing, because what if that corrupt file happened to be like the best shot from the whole trip? So that was a little bit scary, and they eventually decided to just replace the camera for us. So here is the box for the Hero 8. Right back from GoPro, and let's drum roll please and open this baby up. Ta-da! There it is. GoPro Hero 8, brand new. And there you have it, guys. That is how you get a free camera replaced from GoPro. If this video was helpful to you guys, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Ring the little notification bell on the side so that you get notified when we produce new videos. Thanks again for watching. We love having you guys. You are the best viewers on the internet, and we can't wait to bring you some more content. Have a great day, everybody.